Was the Catholic Church the first church, or just first with paperwork?
Ha ha! Spicy start, because history gets messy faster than a chewed slipper.
Some say Jesus built one church and handed Peter the keys.
Others say slow down buddy, that does not automatically mean Rome. One.
I am Teddy and I follow empathy, faith, and human meaning.
I am TJ, and I follow facts, logic, history, and uncomfortable questions.
Catholics say Jesus founded one visible united church through the apostles.
And they say Peter had special leadership, not just front row seating, haha.
Matthew 16 matters because the keys sound serious, not decorative.
Yes, keys usually mean authority unless heaven runs on spare copies.
Catholics view Peter as first bishop of Rome with lasting authority.
That claim later supports papal leadership and Roman primacy across centuries.
Early church fathers like Ignatius and Irenaeus praised Roman importance.
Important, yes, but historians still argue how much control Rome actually had.
Apostolic succession remains a major Catholic argument for legitimacy today.
Bishops tracing lines back to apostles is their continuity power move, haha.
Sacraments, liturgy, and structure gave believers stability through chaotic centuries.
And monks copied manuscripts while Europe was basically having a breakdown.
The Church also shaped schools, libraries, hospitals, and moral imagination.
True monks preserved texts, while barbarians were not exactly running bookstores, ha ha ha.
But Protestants argue the early Church was less centralized than Rome claims.
They push scripture first and say hierarchy later, got too comfortable.
Luther challenged indulgences, corruption, and papal supremacy during the Reformation.
Europe then exploded into arguments, wars, and enough pamphlets to bury villages.
Orthodox Christians also claim apostolic continuity without accepting papal supremacy.
Which means Rome is not debating alone at this theology cookout, haha.
So the real question is, who stayed closest to apostolic teaching?
And everyone says us, obviously, which is very convenient and slightly hilarious.
Millions still feel this through family tradition, conscience, worship, and identity.
Converts read councils, fathers' creeds, and then lose sleep for 6 months, haha.
Common ground still exists because many Christians share the Nicene Creed.
Yes, Jesus stays central, even when church governance starts throwing chairs.
Here's the shock moment: power can protect truth or distort it.
History shows both happened, and every side hates hearing that equally, haha.
Catholics find comfort in continuity, sacrament, and visible worldwide unity.
Protestants often prize Reformed conscience and scripture over centralized authority.
Orthodox believers emphasize ancient worship, mystery, and continuity without one pope.
So this is not one church versus nonsense, but 3 long family arguments, haha.
My view is humility matters because faith is bigger than tribal labels.
My view is evidence matters because feelings alone cannot settle history. Huh.
Could Christians ever unite more visibly without erasing conscience and conviction?
Maybe, but unity needs trust, doctrine, honesty, and fewer online keyboard crusades, haha.
Study primary sources and visit churches before making loud declarations.
Yes, do not build theology from one angry meme in a podcast clip.
The Catholic Church has a powerful historical claim to original continuity.
But original church is still debated by Catholics, Orthodox, and Protestants.
Stay curious, ask thoughtful questions, treat others with respect, and keep learning every day.
Big ideas begin with simple questions, so stay open-minded and keep the conversation going.
Our full humorous episodes are available on our YouTube channel and other platforms.
That is Show Me the Bone podcast with Teddy and TJ. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow.